Pro-Iran marches cheer U.S. military strikes despite Mamdani's condemnation. Though Mayor Zoran Mamdani condemned the U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran as an illegal war of aggression that didn't stop hundreds of New Yorkers from celebrating the action on Sunday as Hizna excuse me, reveled in Chinatown's Lunar New Year parade. Several groups celebrated Khamenei's death and supported the U.S.-Israeli attempt at regime change in the country. A coalition of pro-Israel groups marched from the United Nations headquarters in Midtown East to Times Square on Sunday in celebration with the brave people of Iran. Demonstrators wave American and Iranian flags, express support for Trump and Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. We are here to celebrate Khamenei's death and be Iranian people's voice. We are here to celebrate. We are ready for regime change. Long live King Reza Pahlavi Sanabeh Hazari, an attendee at the demonstration, said. Pahlavi, the oldest son of Iran's last Shah and a longtime political activist, is currently living in exile in the U.S. He is supportive of Trump and argues that he is the best leader to return and lead Iran's new regime. Attendees condemned the Iranians' regime's reported human rights abuses, according to a 2024 report from Amnesty International. Iranian women, girls, LGBTQ people, and religious and ethnic minorities experience symptomatic discrimination and violence in the country. Iranians and human rights watchdogs have raised alarm in recent years over the Iranian government's systematic slaughter of thousands of protesters and increasingly oppressive treatment of the Iranian people. The moment that all Iranians were waiting for happened last night. One attendee said, thanking Trump for the United States intervention. The strikes began on February 28 and resulted in retaliatory airstrikes from the Iranian Revolutionary Guard amid the reported death of the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who ruled the nation for 37 years. More than 200 people have died in Iran due to the strikes, according to the Iranian Red Crescent Society. On Saturday, Mamdani affirmed his solidarity with Iranian Americans in New York City and wrote in a post on X that the attack marks a catastrophic escalation in an illegal war of aggression. Americans do not want this. They do not want another war in pursuit of regime change. They want relief from the affordability crisis. They want peace, Mamdani wrote. He also wrote that City Hall and the New York Police Department have begun taking proactive steps to protect New Yorkers' safety following the attacks, including increasing coordination across agencies and enhancing patrols of sensitive locations out of an abundance of caution. Additionally, I want to speak directly to Iranian New Yorkers. You are part of the fabric of this city. You are our neighbors, small business owners, students, artists, workers, and community leaders. You will be safe here, Mamdani wrote. Speaking to Pix 11 on Saturday, Mamdani said that Americans do not want another war in pursuit of regime change. We want an answer to the affordability crisis. I may be a young mayor, but I am old enough to remember the devastating consequences of our country's pursuit of regime change in the same region not that many years ago, Mamdani said, referring to the United States' 2003 invasion of Iraq under President George W. Bush. Some Iranian New Yorkers are also concerned about whether the strikes were the right call. Everyone is terrified for their family. Everyone I've spoken to does not support the Iranian government, and they want a better future for their family. They want freedom and democracy and human rights and a real economic situation where people can afford to live, said Brian Martorumkar, National Organization Manager for the National Iranian American Council. But they don't have faith that U.S. bombs and this Israeli-led attack will deliver that. That's all I have to say for this video.